Chauhan, and today we're going to learn about PlanSwift software. PlanSwift is the number one takeoff software. It means it helps people to get the quantities from different plan. It helps people to measure. If you don't know what is PlanSwift and how it's helpful, this video will be very useful for you. Uh, you can open this website directly by following this link www.planswift.com. You can watch the video, you can download the free trial version which is for 2 weeks, and you can see how it's helpful. Even if you Google, you will find out PlanSwift is the number one takeoff software. Why it's number one? There is a reason behind. After this demo session or short video, you will be able to evaluate, because it improves the accuracy, it saves the time and increase the profit. And if you want to know about specific trade and system, you can see here we have provided all the detail. So it's concrete, drywall, electrical. You can see each trade separately in detail. You will get the idea how it's helpful. Fine, now we will start with the scratch. So if we open the software first time, how we can deal with the software? There are three major things you need to keep in your mind while dealing with the software. First is how to create the new job and add the pages. Second, how to measure something and see how to see the quantities, your takeoff. Three major things. Fine. So once we open the software first time, this is the interface we're gonna see. Software is divided into few tabs. Our main work will be on a home tab. Imagine if you just need to see your previous projects, so you need to click here open. Software will show you all your previous projects. You can see here some of the projects we have done in 2016. We can see all the details. 2017, 18, software keep all the details here, all my previous project. Fine, now I need to create the new project, so we'll have the complete idea how it start, how to create a new job. So I need to click here new. I'm going to create a new project. Okay, project number 70, and project type we can provide here, it's ABC, it's ground class 10, it's commercial, residential, client XYZ. You can provide the detail here. Now measurement type, there are two options. English mean feet and inches, and metric mean millimeters, centimeters. So according to your region, you can choose the units. Then next, here you have to choose the file you want to work. So simply click here browse, your computer window will open and you can select the file. Okay, maybe you kept the file in D drive, maybe E drive, server, network, common, somewhere. You just select the folder. Software will show you all the file and you can select the file one by one. Okay, these files you need to work, you can select the file or check all. By selecting the file, you can see here AutoCAD files are here. There are PDF file. I have selected all. Next, next, and finish. See, first small thing, it doesn't really matter a lot, but still it's important. Copying plan file. So good thing here, software never touch the original file. So you don't need to copy by yourself. Software will not edit in our original file. It always bring the duplicate one. This is the first good thing. Second, if a question comes in a mind, what kind of file format software can support here? So see, in AutoCAD there are three formats: DWG, DXF, DWF. Software can read three formats. On the other side, if you have PDF, picture, scan, software can read those formats as well. So you don't need to print the pages for takeoff purpose. You can upload here all. Last thing, there are no restrictions. So if you want to upload here thousands of files, you can upload the file. There are no restriction by the software. As many files you want, you can upload here. Once it finishes the copy, you will see on the left side the list of the file. If it's AutoCAD, you can see the model. I'm gonna open the file just by one click. Model and layout. I can see the file. That's how CAD file actually look alike. Model and layout. Very simple. We can just click here and we can see. So if I have to jump from CAD file to PDF, it's more faster for me if I have to deal on the other side with AutoCAD itself or PDF reader or DWF. Rather than those software, my PlanSwift is more faster here. It's very simple, very organized, just one click and we can deal and jump from one file to another. So this was the first step, how to create a new project and how to add the pages inside. Fine. First step is done. Now the second is we need to measure something. Measurement is always easy when we deal with the CAD file. Why? Because there are snap points, there are layers, there are blocks, detailing is more, so it's easy to deal with the CAD file. I will not start from this format because I want you to learn more. So let's start with worst case. Worst is scan file. Why it's worse? Because of quality. It's hard to read a text, it's hard to read the dimensions here and detail. This is one. And second, there are no scale existing. Doesn't matter what is written in scan file, there are no scale. So if scale is not existing, if quality is poor, how to deal with this worst case? So fine, we will start. There is one option, scale. We just need to click on it. We can provide a reference here. So reference, it could be a dimension here, it could be a room size, a door size, or a grid line. Any reference from the drawing. I find it here 52. I simply need to enter here 52. Meter, centimeter, I can choose accordingly as I like to work. Simply press OK now and follow the instructions. Software says here click first point of dimension. So where is the first point of this 52? Here. I simply need to click. Now software says click endpoint. Very logical. I need to go to the other side and click endpoint. Once I show the first and endpoint, reference is on the top, and as per this reference, now my whole drawing is ready. I can measure anything from this drawing. You wanna check? Click on dimension button and let's check. 1 to 2. And I think it's better if we check by dimension because this is the best way to make sure the scaling. You can see here, this is what we were looking for, 2.6. So if this is correct, our page is ready to proceed. So we see here how to set the scale as well. Till now we have seen two things. One, we don't need to worry about file format. We can upload here as many we want. Second, we don't need to worry about scaling. One reference and our drawing is ready to measure. We have seen these two things. Third is now we need to measure. Our page is ready. We need to measure the quantities. Now it doesn't really matter which system you belong. You're from maybe civil, structure, mechanical, electrical, plumbing, interior, landscape, infrastructure. You know, there are so many trades. Basically, these are the tools that is helpful for everyone. Area, linear, and count. According to your scope of work, you can prioritize, but at the end, these are the only takeoff tool, area, linear, count. Now, I will introduce you the most powerful way of working, which is PlanSwift and Excel integration. If you use this way, you can save you a lot of time because we know quantity surveyor, estimator, engineers, doesn't matter how they measure, they always have one BOQ sheet as I keep it on my desktop. Estimation sheet, a formula sheet, a BOQ sheet, doesn't matter what you call. Engineers, what they do, they always open their BOQ sheet because they know this is what they're gonna type. Either it's horizontal or vertical, it doesn't matter. They have this kind of sheet. So what they do at the end of the day, they type the value. Doesn't matter how they measure, they need to type the value. Now when they type the value, thing is it's time taking process. It's not like one time you enter, you have to enter the value multiple times. So first, it's a time-taking process. Second, there are mistake chances. Doesn't matter how accurately you measure, there are chances. So there are two concerns. One, mistake chances, and second, it's time-taking process. So the thing I mentioned earlier, PlanSwift and Excel integration, it means PlanSwift software is able to link with your Excel sheet. You don't need to type the values, value will automatically come here. How it gonna happen, we will see now. So logic is if you install the software properly in your computer, the latest version 10.2, if you installed in your computer and you open any Excel sheet, as you see I open from the desktop, you can open from anywhere, it doesn't matter. And if you right click, PlanSwift will be on the top. Right click, it will be on the top. So maybe it's a new sheet, I can see PlanSwift there. Right click, it's here on the top. it will be there. So either it's a new sheet, I can see PlanSwift there, or maybe there are different tabs, I can see PlanSwift there as well. So PlanSwift will be on the top. How it will help us, how it will save the time, we'll see now. So only I need to right click somewhere, PlanSwift is on the top, and connect one time. So once I click here connect, this complete sheet, doesn't matter how many cells are here, the values, formula, price, everything is linked with the software. Okay, let's see, we will see one by one all the example. So our page is already set here, our drawing is ready to measure. So open the Excel sheet, choose the cell where you need a value, maybe in this cell, maybe here, up to you, totally your choice. Right click, PlanSwift is on the top, and choose the tool, which tool you think can cover the requirement. If you know, okay, area, maybe linear or count, you can choose accordingly. Here I think area can cover the requirement. So once I click here area, it will directly jump to the software from Excel. I just need to mention the name here. It's a ceiling, it's a flooring, it's a excavation, or a slab. You know the name, bedroom 1, bedroom 2, master bedroom. Just provide a name here, choose color, press OK. So you will see under the first floor, just now we added bedroom 0 square meter, and we can add the section. Add the section. Software will show total is 14.7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Once we're done, software will show us total is 29. So concept here is just highlighting from one point to another, because drawing is already as per scale. So the way we move our cursor, same way we're gonna see the value. Okay, I highlighted here. By the way, at every end of the section, I need to double click, and by double click, my cursor will be free, and I can add more section. Okay, it's here. Again, at the end point, I need to double click, cursor is free. So that's how I can keep adding more section. Once I'm done, I can right click and stop. Software will show me on this page I have done only these 6 sections, total value here. And the good thing, as I mentioned earlier, I don't need to type now, values are already here. This is the good thing. So we just need to add here. Okay, if you realize later you forget to add this section and you already stopped, how to continue? So under the first floor there is only one item, and beside this item there is a green button. So if you hit a green button, you will be able to active again, and you can add more section. Earlier it was 88, stop, now it's 97, and it's on an Excel sheet. So either you increase or you decrease, you will never type the value. Okay, we are done with the bedroom. We need to add more. So right click in a section, in a cell where you need to see the value, here and there, your choice totally. Right click, PlanSwift an area, and provide a name. Okay, it's living. Choose color, press OK. So under the first floor, just now you added one item, living, 0 square meter. So you can just add the section. Concept is same like highlighting. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Highlighting, leaving is here, just add the section. And if you made a mistake, as by mistake I clicked here, so Control Z we can press, so we can click in an accurate way. 1, 2, 3, always at the end point I double click, so my cursor is free and I can add more section. If I made a mistake, Control Z, and I can highlight properly. Once I'm done, right click and stop. Software will show me on this page, this is all I have done. Total value is here 99, and it's on an Excel sheet. We will never type the value. Okay, I need to present this to somebody. What does this green and red color define? So we can select all, right click, show label. Software will show each section separately. It's bedroom 9, living 16. Each section separately software will show us here. So imagine it, how easy it is to present now. One more thing here, right click, show legend. Software can show this as well. On this page we have done only 2 things, green color define bed, red color define living. So it's easy for us to present now. So this is all about area. We can add more areas as well later. As I mentioned earlier, bedroom type 2, bedroom type 3, flooring type 1, flooring type 2, ceiling or any other name. As long as square meter, concept is same. And even if your friends are from MEP, your colleagues are from MEP, they will use the same area for electrical room, for generator room, for HVAC if they need to apply somewhere, or a machine room, they need to apply maybe pre-action. So concept is same as long as area. Fine. Now we'll get more example. Any other floor you can just select. Now we'll talk about second takeoff linear. Right click anywhere you need to see the value. PlanSwift is on the top and choose the takeoff tool. Very logical. Just click here. So it will jump here directly. You can provide a name. It's a skirting, it's a plastering, it's a painting, it's a waterproofing, block work, beam, wall, boundary wall, any length. Concept is same. Wall 200, choose color, press OK. So on this floor, just now I have added wall 200, 0. Okay. So we need to highlight like an area before. We need to highlight interior, exterior, midpoint. Now it's totally up to you. You have the tool with you. Okay, while highlighting you find out you may need to stop here beside the column. So double click to make the cursor free. And now you can add one more. Okay, it starts from here and keep adding. Keep adding. Concept is highlighting. The way you highlight, total value will be with you. Okay, 196. I find out something I missed. I can add more. Double click, cursor is free. Okay, it's here. I think I have done all the wall 200. I can right click and stop. And you know better, quantity is already there. PlanSwift, linear again. And this time I'm going to highlight wall 100. Press OK and I will add wall 100 now. So you will see now you can decide by yourself how much time it takes me to highlight and how much time do you spend when you measure manually through the ruler. You may need to print the pages. Okay, while highlighting I find out I missed the wall 200. No need to worry, right click and stop. You see there is wall 200. I just need to press the green button. It's active and I will add wall 200. Right click and stop. Press the green button of wall 100, it's active again and we can continue to the wall 100. Keep adding. I understand we need to skip this opening for windows and with door. There are multiple things, right? I'm just giving you the idea how to get the linear, okay? So right click and stop. Software shows total is here. Right click, show legend. On this page, we have done only two things. Now you can compare by yourself how much time do you spend and how much time I spend to get the total length. And I think now you realize why software is the #1 takeoff software in the world. It's easy, it's organized, it's easy to present as well, and your BOK sheet is ready. You don't need to type, you don't need to modify. If I delete anything, it will directly reflect on my Excel sheet. So this was the second tool, linear. As I mentioned earlier, I had highlighted only wall 200 or wall. You can highlight skirting, plastering, painting, beam, boundary wall, same concept. And if your friends are from MEP, they will highlight pipe, cable, duct, same concept. I hope it's clear. Now third takeoff tool is counting. Counting could be for the doors, for the window, for the column, for the pile, just counting. You want to count something, so open the Excel sheet, right click in a cell where you need to see the value. PlanSwift is on the top and you know what can cover the requirement. So if it's count, just click here. Same concept. Software is asking you what's the name. Door 1, door 2, choose shape, choose color. Software will show you under the second floor. Just now you added this 0. What you have to do now, click wherever you see the section. The benefit here, actually the first benefit, you don't need to count the number. We see the experienced engineers where their concern should be to add the value in a project, but rather than that they spend most of their time counting the number. They count not only one time but two, three times. Still they are not sure. Why? Because they know one or two mistake, and in case it multiply by typical floor, it gonna cost them big amount. But for us, we are not counting. I just need to click here. I don't need to count multiple time. Whenever I want, I can right click and stop. First benefit, I don't need to remember. Second benefit, I don't need to type. So imagine if we are using the PlanSwift, we are already two steps ahead. No need to remember, no need to type. Open the plans. If you find that you missed something, press the button. No need to remember where you stopped before. You stopped at 42 and keep adding, keep adding. This is the concept for counting. Later you can add more counting. Okay, I find it just now. This is door 1. Stop. Here I need doors. Okay, count. It will jump here. Door 1. I can choose different shape. Now you will see I differentiated already by the color, by the shape, by the size. So if I have many items, it will be easy for me to present by the shape and by color. And while highlighting, I may find that it's door 2, it's not door 1. I can stop. I can press the green button. I add the door 2. I don't need to remember here again how many I'm adding right now. Stop. Back to door 1 again, and just keep adding. Concept is you just need to add. So that's how it's gonna look like at then. Now it's easy for you to present what you have done. Show legend will be here to be, if you need to present, maybe you maybe need to give to the site engineer, foreman, to the client. It's easy now. This is all you have done. Doors, and same time your quantities on Excel sheet. So either it's an area, it's a linear or counting, concept remain the same. And if your friends are from MEP, they will use for the switch, for the socket, for the joints, for AC grill, same concept. You need to count something. So actually PlanSwift is for everybody. Area, linear, count cover all the requirement. So here we have seen the three basic tools. Now I will introduce you the advanced tool. Okay. Fine. So the first advanced tool is AutoCount. Earlier you seen the count only. AutoCount tool is able to search the symbols from scan PDF picture file. So if this is the symbol and you want software to search, and you know that it's a scan file, there are no layers, there are no block, still software can search from this drawing. So AutoCount provide the item name, whatever this item name is, choose color, pick sample. Okay, this is the symbol. Then next, where you want software to search for you half of the plan, maybe zone 1, full, just specify the area. Now it will search like a scanner. You don't need to count, software will count now in this specific area and it will give you the maximum result. This is the maximum result. So you can see here, whatever looks similar, it's not 100% to be very honest, but it's maximum, maybe 99% or maybe 60%. But you can see here, if you think all similar, select all. It totally depends on the symbol you and the drawing you're dealing with. If you think something is not related, just ignore. If you think it's fine, just place. Once you are satisfied, place. So software will count quickly, and if you zoom out, you can see here on this drawing, this is all you have done. I will change the color so at least it will look different. Okay, so this is all you have done. Total number is 74. So auto count tool, it can save more time. If the symbol is clear, you get the maximum result. This is the first advanced tool, AutoCount. It's amazing. It can save you a lot of time. Apart from that, another amazing tool. Let's say this is the shape and we need to measure the area. So we have another tool called single click. It works same like name. We just need to click single. One time we need to click. So maybe this is the shape we want to, measure the area. Just one click. Now you will see it will search the nearest border. Maybe this one, maybe here as well, maybe that, maybe this. Just click, stop. Few click, and here you have the total area. It's here, and software will show you each section separately. It's amazing tool. It can save a lot of time, not only in area but linear as well. Okay, you need area, or sorry, linear. Click, it will give you the total linear. So area or linear, if the plan is clear, if the shape is clear, single click can save you a lot of time. We have seen two advanced tools till now, AutoCount and single click. Totally depend on your drawing and symbol you're dealing with. I hope it's clear. Now, moving forward to the third tool. Okay, we have done already. Maybe imagine it's the day of submission, and while revising we find out bedroom is 99 and living is this much. Okay, fine. In a PlanSwift, let's have a look, quick review. And by reviewing we find out it's living room. I made a mistake. I highlighted as a bedroom. It means the values which is we highlighted, we mentioned on Excel sheet, it's not accurate. So maybe if we are working manually, we need to delete, we need to redo, we need to use a calculator and then type the value in Excel sheet. That's what you do if you made a mistake. But here we are working in an organized way. Just click on a section. There is one option, change item type. Software will show you all the existing item in your project. Right now I have two, later you're gonna have many. So do I need to change in living? Okay. First thing, color change. Second, label change. Third, quantity change. It was 97. Software took it from one and transferred to other. We don't need to type. We don't need to redo. One more example I'll show you here. It's a bedroom. I highlighted as a living. No problem. Select the section, change item. Now I'll show you beside the Excel sheet so you can see the changes. Okay, 127 and 69. Just focus here. Software will take it from one and transfer to other. You don't need to type, you don't need to repeat because you are working in organized way now. So this is the third advanced tool. It can save a lot of time. If you made a mistake, it will quickly recover. Not only mistake, but sometime in revision drawing, designer change something. So that time you can also, modify. So this is about, you know, three advanced tool and three basic tool, all about takeoff tool. I hope it's clear till now. Now I'll show you another amazing tool called overlay. Overlay tool is able to compare any two plan and can show you whatever the changes are. So if you have two plan, maybe revision 0, maybe 01, 02, and you don't know what are the changes, software can show you within a seconds. Or maybe you have shop drawing, IFC drawing, consultant drawing, coordination drawing, as built. There are so many drawing, and if you want to know what are the changes, Planswift can save you a lot of time. Let's see how. I have here revision drawing, revision 0 and 01, and there are no colors or comment or clouds that can highlight quickly. I have to spend time. It means I need to start reading from A to Z to find out what are the changes. Okay, let's get the help of a software. I have revision 0, overlay tool. Earlier I choose revision 0. Now I'm going to choose revision 01 and finish. Now software will quickly show whatever the changes are. That's the changes. By the way, original drawing was in gray color. These color just now software show us. Okay, so how we can see the desired result that changes by color. So first thing, anything here you see in gray and black color, it's same. No changes happen in this area. Either it's part of your scope or trade or not, it's your choice. It's just a drawing. So if you see in a gray color, no changes happen in this area. It's same. Okay, keep moving. Gray and black, everything is same. Gray and black, it means generator room is still same. Second color is blue. Something you see in blue color, this item is deleted. It means this is deleted and this is also deleted. So it's a foam system, it's a fire hose cabinet, both items are deleted. How it gonna affect your cost, how you can save, you know better. Software is just highlighting what's removed. All parking same because it's in a gray color. Third color is red. Red mean additional. Blue deleted, red additional. Only two colors you need to focus. Red mean additional. So this item is new. This item is new. Blue mean deleted, red mean new. So you can see they just shifted. Red mean new, so they just add something. All parking same. Blue mean deleted, red mean new. So they remove the parking and they make a storeroom. It's amazing. So once you find out the changes, you can quickly add the some revision clouds here. Okay, here as well you can add some revision cloud. So you can print this, or you can send to WhatsApp or email to the client, okay, this is what you found. And there are one more thing, a minor option here, it's stamps. You can add some stamps, you can add notes. This is all available. Not only changes but a text as well. It could be material, it could be some item description. You will see whatever the changes are here and there. So it's amazing tool. It can quickly compare your two plan. It will show you whatever the changes are. I hope you liked it. Now back to the takeoff tool. We have seen it. We link our PlanSwift software with the Excel sheet and our values keep going there. If you have Excel sheet and you can link, you can save your maximum time. But imagine you don't have any Excel sheet to connect, or you don't like this way of working, or God forbid you lose this Excel sheet by any chance. No worries, this is one of the way, but it's not only the way. Open the PlanSwift software. We are working on a home tab. We just need to click on estimating. Whatever we have done till now, software will show us here. Till now we have done only these things. Started with bedroom and end with linear. Do you need it on an Excel sheet? Click here, export to Excel. It will quickly generate a new sheet and it will show you the total. Okay, this is all. You have done it. Take it. You can see here the total value. But this way of seeing the value, it's only the total as itemized. So bedroom total is 83, living total is 114. What if it's not covering the requirement? You maybe need to see each section separately as a breakdown. No problem. Now you're working in organized way. It's possible. Just click here. You see there is a breakdown view. Export to Excel. Software will quickly generate the new sheet, and here you have the breakdown view. You can see here. You can see here. Software show you the total as a breakdown. 83. You have done few section. All section are on a first floor, and each section separately you can see. So this is the third way of getting the value to cover your requirement. Imagine now this is also not covering the requirement. You need to order the material and you just need a first floor or maybe a second floor, or you are with the client and he's asking you to show the difference between first and second. Software can quickly segregate. Again, you are working in an organized way. Software will help in all manners. There is one option, export by page. Show me all pages. You will see within a second software will quickly generate a new sheet, and we're gonna see the result all segregated. This is the result now. So I can see here first floor, I can see here second floor. Software will take care about it. Software will segregate. Main concept is highlight. Software will show you in four multiple way as a on your BOQ sheet, as a item wise, third as a breakdown, fourth or as a floor wise in multiple ways. Okay, so there are many minor things, many small things, but I highlighted only 5 major things in a short demo session. I will quickly revise now. First thing I mentioned, we can create the new job and we add the pages as many we want. So if we deal with the software, we don't need to worry about file format. Software can read all the file format. This is the first good thing dealing with the software. Second, scaling. One reference, your drawing is ready. So you don't need to use a ruler or manually through formulas. You can set the drawing, and even if you receive the hard copies, you can take the picture from your mobile and you can still measure everything here. Third is takeoff tool. You can measure area, linear, count by the help of software, plus there are advanced tools. This all tool will help you to measure something from drawing and uh, your scope of work. Whatever the systems you follow, it will fulfill the requirement. Fourth, comparison. You can compare to drawing and software will show you within a second whatever the changes are. It can save a lot of time. Imagine if you're dealing with a high-rise building and there are so many systems, MEP, civil structure, architecture, interior, mechanical, electrical, plumbing, telephone. You know there are so many systems. And if this building is huge, how you gonna read and compare all the plan? Software can show you within a minute. And fifth is Excel connectivity. While you're measuring something or modifying, your Excel sheet is ready. You will not spend extra time to modify the Excel sheet. So this is amazing. It can save a lot of time. There are many minor things, but in short demo session we just highlighted, we see only 5 major things. I hope you like this video and you learn the software and enjoy this. Thank you so much.